Now, this one goes out to my friends who love their horror bloody and violent as hell. Bring on the gore. Project Wolf Hunting is directed by Kim Hong-seong and is currently available to buy and rent on Amazon, Vudu, and Redbox. Now, this movie is about criminals. I'm talking about the bad of the bad. These guys have done the most heinous shit you could think of, and they're being transferred from the Philippines to Korea. Now, really quick, so the original plan was for them to actually go through the airport, out in public where you got the news people and public and all that shit alike, right? Thing is, though, a dude came out of nowhere with a bomb strapped to himself and exploded. He did this because he wanted revenge on one of those criminals. So, the game plan was changed from going out in public, from public view, to going private and away from everyone. And they decided to use a cargo ship to take them to their destination instead of the airport as originally planned to prevent any other craziness from happening again. And like I said, the bad guys were really bad. I'm talking about zero redeeming qualities, man. They prove how fucked up they really are, dude, throughout certain scenes, man. I mean, this movie's a mix of, I would say, quite a few movies, actually. It's a mix of Die Hard, Predator, and Universal Soldier. It's an action horror movie with shootouts, good fight sequences, and plenty of violence. Dude, there's even like a decent plot to go with it. Because originally I went into this one thinking, or looking forward to just the violence and the death, because that's what the trailer shows. But they added a decent little backstory to one of the characters that seems like it may actually leave an opening for a sequel, if they want to go that route. This is a good one because the violence starts, dude, and it doesn't let up. I mean, once it starts, it's on, for real. Lots of death in this movie with gallons of blood spilled, dude. I'm talking about gallons, no joke. The setup is great because you have the criminals, the cops, and this ultimate killing machine trapped in a ship in the middle of the ocean with no help in sight. Shoot, actually, this is one I wish made in the theaters because people would have been like howling during certain scenes, dude. Because it's just, there's some scenes where you're just like, God damn, they did that? Something else I could actually appreciate as well is the fact that through all the craziness and violence, with it being kind of tough to have someone to root for through all this, mess, they give you this one character you can kind of latch onto once you find out his backstory. And I forgot, once they introduce the ultimate killing machine I was talking about, it's really cool because the way he's portrayed and the way he kills people is really badass. And I mean, dude, this thing is scary, dude. This thing does not play. Also, kind of has Terminator vibes. And I should add as well with the way he walks around destroying shit. They did a good job at making him look and feel like the scary ass monster that he was. And the one thing that was even nastier too that I really liked a lot as well is when this thing walked, it sounded like RoboCop. Those big ass booming, walks like doof, doosh. Yeah, you felt those steps, dude, for real. But yeah, I definitely highly recommend you watch this one. I mean, like I said, it's bloody and violent, but it's fun. It's a really well-made movie, man. I think I'll buy this one. But anyhow, movie recommendations for today: Wrong Turn 3, Left 4 Dead. When their transfer bus crashes in a West Virginia forest, a group of convicts and one corrections officer meet a rafter who is on the run from cannibalistic hillbillies who have murdered her friends. It's another movie that has cops, criminals, and crazy-ass monster individuals. A decent watch for sure. Anyhow, that's all for today. Stay nasty, my friends, and I'll see you at the next one. Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Like and subscribe.